This is the Flower Fairy. It's printed from a file I downloaded from Booth, which is kind of like the Japanese version of Etsy for otaku. And I'll stick a link for you under this video. It's just an odd looking plant slash creature. It's going to get painted up and then put into a diorama as essentially a benign creature, but utterly terrifying given its size and looks. And I'll have soldiers reacting to its presence. This Land Rover is going to be another element of the scene involving the Flower Fairy. I've had this for ages and I've not built it, or the other ones I've got. Let's have a quick look inside. There's a hard top and soft top version of this, and this is the soft top version, but it comes with a hard top and an additional soft top. Anyway, let's get to building it. So that's the Land Rover finished. I'm not going to put a top on it because I want to fill the bed, and I'm going to leave the wheels off until after I've painted it. When the creatures known as flower fairies pop through from the parallel dimension, they tend to have a lot of foliage growing, speeds up the growth of plants around them to the point where it can tear up roads and bring down buildings. So this section here, which is where the flower fairy is going to be standing, I'm going to scrape down a few of these bricks and put a few of these out as if they've been dislodged and thrown out. And then once I've got the base painted, I'll come back in and place the flower fairy here-ish. And then lots and lots of green scatter and lichen and the like will go in there. Wherever the flower fairy goes, grass and other stuff blossoms. So I'm going to have a little bit of some scatter, some lichen. Quick plug, I'm stocking a few of these Javis Countryside Scenics scatters and lichen and other bits and pieces in the shop, so our link will be down below. Going with some summer mixture and some dark green lichen and some light green lichen. And just gonna build it up in a couple of spots and then just have it sprouting around. Going for a not quite random spread is primarily around the feet. And yes, it does grow on top of the stone and the brick. It's, bear in mind, foliage from another dimension. The rapid response team needed a name, and they came up with the Weirdness Task Force. So I have to stick some WTF lettering on the doors, and this is a blast from the past. This is rub down transfer. I can't remember how long it is since I've used this, so obviously it was lettered really quickly one day when they created this team in response to something very strange happening. So they have not done a good job of it. That's my excuse, not me, it's them. So I weathered the Land Rover and put the figures on off camera because I got impatient, and there we have it. It's finished. I'll stick it on the turntable for a better view.